Welcome back, everyone. Well, even though the school year is over, there's always a lot going on the UW-Madison campus.
That's for sure. And that is what the Badger Beat is all about. It's news and stories about Badgers from Badgers. And for the next 6 months, Kayla Dembiec will be taking over the Badger Beat for us. Welcome to Live at 4. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are a proud Badger. You're a rising junior, going to be a junior next year. Tell us a little bit about the Badger Beat for people who aren't familiar with it.
Yeah, so the Badger Beat is meant to make news really accessible for students and alumni. It takes events happening around Madison and really breaks it down makes it really easy to digest, things that students would understand and things that students and alumni would really care about.
Yeah. And so we haven't seen you here on our newscasts. Where this is TikTok and Insta?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, so it's for social media, TikTok, Instagram, and then after all those stories are published, there's little stories on the website that will go a little bit more in depth.
You just published a really interesting story yesterday that everyone should go and check out. Tell us about it.
Yes, so it was all about the water quality of Lake Mendota because it's that time of year. People are starting to swim in it. So I talked to 2 workers at the UW Center for Limnology, which is the study of lakes, who talked a little bit about what the water quality is like, what some of the potential risks are, when you should and shouldn't swim. So that's really interesting, and that is up on both the Instagram and the TikTok.
Great.
And so you're also a journalism student, which is awesome.
Yes.
What is the Instagram page so people can go check it out when we're done?
It is Badger_Beat.
And then,
it's the same on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And how often are you turning a story?
About once a week. Sometimes if a lot's happening, might be twice a week, but right now once a week, and then also one story on the website per week.
The campus is so important to, I mean, I've got 2 Badgers here. I'm not one, but I wish I was. I live vicariously through my son. But there's so much going on campus that even at this time of the year, there are big stories to tell.
Oh, yes.
And are you looking for ideas for stories, I suppose? We were going to ask about that. You probably would take anything you can get.
Yes, so it is a little bit quieter now that students have left, but there still is so much happening in the Madison community because UW-Madison is right in the center of a beautiful city. So what happens in the city ultimately does affect the students. So I did a really interesting piece on graduation focusing on first-generation students. And then, like I said, my last piece was about the water quality of Lake Mendota. I'm looking to do 2 more sort of feature stories on pieces of Madison that students really care about. But if anybody who's listening has any ideas about what I should cover, you can either email badgerbeat@wisktv.com or send the Badger Beat a DM on Instagram or TikTok.
Badger_Beat.
Yes.
All right.
And definitely check these out. They're really fun and well done.
Kayla, welcome aboard. It's great to have you.
So excited.
It's good to have you here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats.